Hi, I'm Dr. Shah. I was the National Lecture Competition winner in 1989 and I'm the Maths Master at Maths School. Now, ready for a new way of doing maths? How to make a circle graph. I'm going to start off with the equation of a circle, and it might look something like this. If you see an equation of a circle written like that, that's in the factorized form, and that's the best way that we want our equation if we want to graph it. Now all we need to do is identify two things. One, the center of the circle, and two, the radius of the circle. We can find the center of the circle simply by imagining each of these brackets is 0. So if this bracket were to be 0, then x would have to be minus 5. So my x would have to be minus 5. And for this bracket to be 0, y would have to be 1. So 1. So those are my x and y coordinates of the center of the circle. So from the brackets you can easily identify the center of the circle. And then I need to find the radius of the circle. And to find the radius of the circle, all I do is square root that, which is 4 is my radius of my circle. So there's my center. And there's my radius. And now to graph it, I'm just going to start off with a grid. I know the center is at minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and a y coordinate of 1. 1. So there's the center of my circle. And its radius is 4. So if I know its radius is 4, I can already plot a few points. I know if I go to the right by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 point on the circle. Or to the left by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down by 4, 2, 3, 4, and up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are points on the circle, and I just connect them together to form my circle. There's the center of the circle, and its radius is 4. Now that's the equation of a circle. That's how to plot the equation of a circle when the equation is given to us in factorized form. But what if the equation is given to us in expanded form? So I'll do an example like that now. Okay, so this is now written in expanded form. You see there are no brackets here, so that means it's in expanded form. So what I need to do is collect together the x terms, and then collect together the y terms, and then just leave that number at the end. Okay. Now looking at those x terms, I want to complete the square for these x terms. So you know how to complete the square. X, halve that number, minus 1, squared, and then minus the square of that. So 1 squared would be 1. So that's that one completed. Again, I have to complete the square for this. So it's going to be y plus halve that number, so 2 squared, and then minus that square there. So 2 squared is 4, minus 4 equals 20. Now all I need to do is just collect these two numbers across to this side. So I'm going to add 1, and I'm also going to add 4. So plus 1 and plus 4, plus 1 plus 4. And so that gives me x minus 1 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 25. And now you see I've written it in factorized form, which means you'd be able to identify the center of the circle is when x is 1 and when y is minus 2, and the radius is going to be the square root of that, which is 5. And so again, that would now be easy for you to graph.